Welcome back. We are at Costco. This is also the last video for the summer, or before we take our summer vacation. Don't expect some videos for the next few weeks. We are going to pick up the one item that is controversial. Controversial.
What is this?
In the RV community.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully y'all didn't hear that. We don't really need that much stuff, but since it is May, a lot of camping stuff is out, and they usually have some really good deals. So I'm excited to see exactly what they have.
I'm already seeing American flags for sale at the entrance inside.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. There are going to be some things that I show that we are not going to buy that I have bought in the past that I really do recommend getting that are not like camping related, that kind of make RV life a little bit easier. Costco does sell diesel. I'll kind of do a screen recording. Is you Google Costco diesel, and then there should be an icon that will show all the states that have diesel, because not every Costco has diesel. And Costco, if you're watching this video, please make diesel in all your pumps. We're going to take our phones in because I don't want to be filming with our little thing. And thankfully there's not that many people here, so it will be easy peasy. Let's go to Costco. All right, y'all, we're gonna do a little voiceover here at the very beginning. The American flags were $33.99, and it came with the mounting hardware, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Also, these bamboo trays with these locking lids looked really cool, especially for camping to keep the bugs out. I passed on them, but I thought they were really cool and wanted to share them with y'all. I have already lost Chase. Find a TV. All right, y'all, they had a lot of stuff at the front here. They had these bug repellent fans. I passed up on them. I wish I would have got them. If you have them and they work, can you leave a comment down below because I'm really curious. Also, these neck fans they had there. These Columbia outdoor blankets were on sale. These looked really cool. I did not get one, but I thought they'd be great for camping, the beach, or what have you, but they looked really nice. We have gotten a lot of beach towels from Costco in the past. They had a few ranging from $10 to $20. Also, these Tommy Bahama beach chairs were on sale, and these actually looked really nice. And they also had some umbrellas as well. Those were $10 off. And you'll see later on in the video, but they had a ton of different igloos and ice chests, lunch boxes, including these lunch boxes. Chase had this in the past, and it actually worked really well, y'all. 10 out of 10, recommend them. It's a backpack, they cleaned well, holds a lot of food, and it holds cold food really well. I know this isn't RV related, but I just had to show y'all all of these cool water activities. I grew up with slip and slides, but these are a lot nicer than the ones I grew up with. Also, all of these different lake activities. They also had a bunch of life vests that I didn't show, but they had them in different sizes there. Also, this badminton setup was actually pretty cool. They had a lot of outdoor games at Costco. Sorry, it was kind of hard to get the prices on them. But they also had cornhole. These were actually pretty big. They were a little too big for us for the camper to fit underneath our storage, but I thought those were pretty cool. The cornhole set was $100. The giant Plinko was $95. That was kind of neat. And the giant Connect 4 was $70. I did not see the outdoor Tetris that has been floating around the internet. They also had pickleball bundles, 2 paddles, some balls, and I believe a case that came with it for $50, which is actually a pretty good deal. And they also had a ton of different bikes, y'all. Now, I apologize for not getting better footage of the bikes, and I'm also not that versed with all these different bikes, but they had this e-bike for $550. Here's a picture of all the bikes that they had. They also had this other bike for $400. The bike rack was also $400. And then this electric dirt bike, which I thought was kind of cool, was $1,500. I'll try to find links to all these below, but I have never seen Costco carry this many different types of bikes before, and a bike rack, which I thought was pretty neat. They also had a few different golf balls, golf gloves, and a golf bag. Chase has bought golf gloves here before, and he said he enjoyed them, nothing was wrong with them, and golf balls when he played golf. They also had this big canopy for $130, which I thought looked pretty nice. It was a center push, which is pretty cool for a canopy. They also had this box. Now, it's not, I thought it was an ice chest, but it's not. It's just a pack and carry box, and it's more of a dry box for storage to keep things waterproof and type proof. They also had this tent for $100. You can kind of see it in the background right there, that big tent. I thought it was a pretty good deal for how big the tent is. They also had an air mattress there as well. This jug and 4 cups looked pretty cool. It was stainless steel. It kind of gave me those Stanley vibes, but I thought they were pretty cool for what they were. I passed on those. I didn't get any of those. They also had headlamps, a lantern, and a pack of citronelle candles for 20 bucks. I forgot to show you all there, right there on the left.
Y'all come to Costco. I think I've had the Coast brand before, 1,000 lumens.
We've had the Duracell ones for a while.
Yeah, and they just try. Wow.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. Don't blind everyone. Jeez.
Floodlight too.
Whoa. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we should
Get a pack of those. That's not bad. 30 bucks for 3 of them too. That's really good.
grab the first.
Middle. Nice.
This would be great.
They even have lanterns too. That's kind of cool. Fun.
What?
Lanterns.
Yeah. I just haven't really had a good luck with the battery brand that makes their own
Oh, lantern. Yeah.
product.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my experience.
Yeah. I'm with you. Oh, the chairs. Yeah, I haven't shown the chairs yet.
So, sorry.
No, we'll finish. But so they have grills here too. These folding tables are kind of nice. We've seen some that are like super expensive online,
this one might
but these actually look pretty good.
Yeah, let's check this out. Oh, it's metal.
Oh, really? I thought it was plastic.
Won't be able to open it up.
Oh, I see one over here. Here's it open right here. Y'all can see that.
You know, that's not as big as the one we've had. But I still think it's a little too.
It's a little too
I don't
big
like
for
the
what
one
we need.
have. The one we have, it's where the legs are.
Oh,
it's just,
yeah,
you gotta-
yeah.
It's just,
Yeah. But that's not bad though.
it's not bad. I'm gonna pass on that one.
But not bad.
A little too big.
Yeah. All right, on to the chairs, since Chase is wanting to show you all the chairs. These are actually pretty cool. We don't have these. These are 15 bucks off right now. Those look pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, it rocks. Oh, well, that's cool. That's not bad. And then stadium seats. Hammocks. 23 bucks.
This one is a sling chair. I don't have one like this, but it's kind of like it. I still love it.
Yeah.
Every day.
It's very similar. Those are $39.79. I love this color.
I like this color. Ours were already starting to go out, but I think we'll be able to get
Another.
get the rest of it. We'll
Yeah.
be able to get another year out of it.
Oh,
We
for
bought them
sure.
Last spring.
Yeah.
So they're already a year old, and we next
Same
spring,
price too, 90 bucks.
I like that green color.
I do
hope
too. That
they'll
is
have
so. I don't know,
next
y'all
year.
can see that is so nice. And they have the side tables that
Yes,
kick
it
out,
still
if
has
y'all
the
can
side
see
tables,
that.
yeah.
But these are by far probably our favorite.
Hopefully
Chairs.
Hopefully they'll have this specific color
Next year.
next year.
Yeah. Those are so nice.
Shields has their own, brand, line of
Yeah.
products. They have a double chair, which I think I'd rather have that one than this one.
Because that one had more cushion.
Yeah, this one isn't. This is.
But not bad for 45 bucks though.
No, well, that's how much.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't buy this. I would.
The swinging hammock one looks kind of nice. That one even has a footrest. This one's 50 bucks. a little,
That's weird.
a little weird.
That is
Yeah.
really weird.
I would probably get rid of the footrest.
Yeah,
50 bucks.
you gotta keep your legs.
Yeah,
You gotta
straight.
do something with your legs the whole
You can't,
time.
yeah.
I mean, it's comfortable in this position, but not so.
Yeah.
That's
That's interesting.
weird.
Yeah. And then this one right here. I like this side table.
This is the one we have already. It's a timber
Yeah.
green. But I like the wood green, a little fake.
Yeah, I like the green color coming out. This one is 10 bucks off at $47. All right, so if you were to pick,
I'd out of all these right here, I would pick the.
pick the recliner.
timber.
Yeah. Even though it is more.
I think this one.
Yeah.
That,
Good old faithful.
That is a chair to buy for this summer.
Yeah.
There's a chair to buy.
We have gone through 2 now.
You filming with money?
Oh, you should be. We've
my
gone
phone.
through, yeah. Go Chase. We've gone through 2 of these chairs. We're on our 2nd chair since we've been doing these, and they are by far our favorite chairs.
They
So.
withstand, they're durable.
But I'm surprised. Last time I came, they didn't have that many chair options, so they've got quite a few different chair options depending on what you like.
Tournament moms and dads, like grandparents that go see their kids.
Oh, the stadium seats.
That's a good
Those are
option.
$30.
Too.
Those
Stadium
aren't bad.
seats.
Yeah. Oh, these are cool. Cooler bags. These look fancy.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It
looks like a
Gucci,
yeah.
some type of,
I don't know how. Oh, they're the signs flip. $15, I think, so much they are.
I would like this for my work, but it's a little small.
These aren't bad either for $30. Oh, there's that tent right there.
That's cool. They're selling them. These are cool too. Well, they're selling their packs now.
Oh.
Like a 10-pack. You can.
Wow, I've never seen those. That's actually not bad. If you need ice packs.
I really would be cautious of purchasing these kind because they can tear and they can kind of leak.
Yeah.
But they last a while.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, even though they're puncture
Yeah.
resistant, I still recommend getting the low profile.
Hard ones. Yeah. Yeah. But these aren't bad though for $15. And then your good old faithful coolers. Tis the season. These are kind of nicer igloo coolers
Do
too.
we need more AAA batteries or do we have?
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. So I've used these hangers, y'all, since we've been RVing, these felt ones. $50, 12 of them. I mean, 50 of them for $12. But these are kind of nice too. These laundry hampers, even though we don't need. Ooh, foldable tote bag if you need something like that.
These rapid things are kind of cool.
Oh wow.
You know, the
$10.
whole stuff and good to keep in mind.
Yeah, those are nice. We've used some of the storage bins before too, but honestly, when it comes to backpacks,
Check it out.
wow,
That's really nice.
those are really nice.
It's really cool.
Wow, $40 too. That's not bad. Sometimes it's just good to like walk up and down some of these aisles because they'll put stuff in here that you just haven't seen before. Like, if you all need some containers, sometimes they have some really good ones. Oh look, if you have a small oven, you can get a 3-pack for $15 of the Nordic ware. Baking and grilling trays. These are actually pretty nice. Lodge cast iron, that's a good deal. What kind do you want? Oh, you want Paw Patrol? Or Bluey? Take your pick. That's actually not bad if you have kids. $7 off, like pack snacks for the car rides and stuff, or if you're going out somewhere. It's not bad. And they have these as well. Those look kind of nice. Yeah, I've never seen
In the seats too, to the left.
$2 off. Yeah. Wow, y'all. I am actually, and these guys too. $2 off. We get our batteries here.
It's sort of cold.
Oh gosh.
Upgrade our ceiling fan in our
Whoa. That's what it would look like.
That is cool. Look at it. It's got different like a soft mode, LED mode. It's really not a bad price. I don't know.
Wow, it's
how
actually
heavy
not
it
that
is,
bad.
So I don't know. I'd have to weigh the one we have. And
Yeah.
But that is really cool.
Crack me up. 2,000 lumens?
That's
That'd like light up the whole camper.
actually really cool. I wonder. That'd be pretty neat.
How many comments or likes? And then you would consider it.
Oh gosh, I wouldn't even know. I don't want to say like 500 and then like easily surpass that, and then like goodness, I have to do it. You know, something unreachable, but something. What about 100,000?
Oh gosh.
We'll never get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
200 likes. 200 likes and we consider it.
I was thinking 2,000 likes.
Oh, 2,000 likes?
That,
We're
I
not
just don't
even
know
at
what we've been
2,000.
getting. I don't know what we've been getting.
As you can
We
tell,
probably only
Chase
get
does.
about-
Chase
we probably
doesn't
only
do
get
any of the video
I
stuff.
probably only get about 13 to 17 likes on average.
Could you
on our
imagine
stuff,
doing
but
that in our? Can you imagine putting that in our
That would be,
camper? That would
I
actually be
do-
really nice.
So I have been wanting to upgrade our sink, like just do a farm sink, just one big sink. But our
counter is.
Counter is, it's cut the way it's cut.
Yeah.
I can't.
We would have to
Imagine
redo the
counter.
countertop too, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. But yeah, always check the batteries.
Take it out and put one
Oh
in.
my gosh, could you imagine? Trash cans. Oh, look at these little ones. These little ones would be cute if you need like a little trash can.
Oh yeah, perfect for bathroom.
Yeah, those are cute. Not bad. You get 2 of them for 37 bucks. I've never seen these here before, y'all. These are 25 bucks and it slides. It says slide me. Oh, wow. So if you have like some storage, you don't know what to do, or it goes pretty far back. That's kind of cool. Also, if you need a fire extinguisher, if you need to upgrade yours.
Going to Walmart. I went to Walmart and paid a little bit more for
Yeah.
mine, but I recommend coming here
And getting
for all
one.
of your fire extinguisher for RV and also your smoke detectors, carbon monoxide.
It is really important to check your fire extinguisher, especially if you have this style. If it's not in the green, then it's bad, just so you know. Because I do fire
And
watch.
It should say on here, yes you do. It should say on here, I don't know if they're good for 5 or 10 years. Yeah, 12-year limited warranty. So
There you go. Also, if you need command hooks, I personally prefer the Velcro, but that's just me. But if you like command hooks, these aren't bad. It's 15 bucks. And Chase left me.
And y'all know me and Death Fluid. Do not buy this. It might be a great brand, and we get ours from Walmart and Treasure Supply
Or Buc-ee's.
or Buc-ee's, and it's like $8.88 or $9 opposed to this.
I mean, it's still cheaper than the gas station,
Yeah.
but just so y'all know. Premium shades, 15 bucks. Oh, it's a 3-piece too.
It comes with 2 little see right there.
Wow, yeah. It comes with 2 of
2 of
those.
those and then one.
So that's kind of cool. I like these because they're harder. They're not harder, like thicker. Oh, that one, generators.
Dual flow.
Yeah.
Dual, sorry.
But look, I've never seen EcoFlow at Costco. That's kind of cool. Huh. Well.
Small.
Wow.
Cool, kind of getting able to see it in person.
Mm-hmm. 5,000 lumen flashlight.
I think mine might be better. The one, the Nebo one.
Yeah, the Nebo one. But still, 30 bucks.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. And then these are 3-pack for 25 bucks. These are not bad if you need flashlights. We've actually used some of the pre-made meals at Costco for our lunches on travel days because we prefer to pack our own lunch versus eating out. Just remember that it is $6.99 per pound. And now for the controversial topic, RV toilet paper or regular toilet paper? All right, so we got toilet paper.
We do.
What is your view on Costco toilet paper?
It's fantastic. Septic safe, and the price you get a lot for your money.
Yeah, compared to we were paying like, I don't know.
Whatever the Camco.
Yeah,
Walmart.
Scott or whatever too.
We didn't do it for that long.
No, thankfully
But we
no.
did it because we thought that's what.
You had to have it, but you don't. Anyway, we've been using it for years now. Never had a problem. Also, not gonna get this for Kenai. He already has too many toys, but how cute. We also picked up a box, actually 2 boxes of the smoothies for $17 for a pack of 8. I've seen these for $3 a bottle, so that was a really good deal. They also had a bunch of different granola and cereals here at this Costco, especially the brand 7 Sundays. I did not pick up this bag, but I picked up a different bag of their granola that they had in the store. Also, this mac and cheese is by far our favorite. I will use it as a meal, like just in case if we run out of stuff, and I'll mix it with some ground beef. This Costco also had a bunch of different dried fruit. The sweet potato snacks or sticks, they're not too bad. They're not my favorite, but they're not the worst. They're okay. Next to it is the apple sticks, which I prefer these over the sweet potatoes. We did get a box of those for $10.99. Also, they had a bunch of different fruit snacks at this Costco. The first one that I just showed you, I actually picked up a box of those. I did not pick up a box of these. This fruit snack box and the one that I did get, the ingredients were just fruit, so that was really good to see. Also, it's always good to check the first aid kits and band-aids that they have at Costco. Always good to have some of those on hand. We did pick up some razors for Chase because he was running out of razors. Also, he wanted you to see his screensaver, Kenai. They had a wagon there for 97 bucks, which personally I thought was a little expensive. I did buy a wagon from Costco a few years ago and it was much cheaper and it's still holding up really well. but personally for 97 bucks, I thought it was a little too much. They also had this Camp Chef stove set. One side is the griddle, the other side is the burner. I thought that was kind of neat. For $250, they also had this Blackstone grill there as well. And then you'll see more of the water activities that they have at this Costco. They also had some kayaks and some paddle boards. I am personally not too familiar with paddle boards, but they had a couple different options at this Costco. And they also had some of the smaller propane bottles, and you can see this one had a bunch of different granola bars, which I didn't pick up any of them because I'll show you what I bought here in a little bit.
Strawberry banana. Fruit smoothie. Way better than the strawberry smoothie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're recording it? Chase is in the camera. So I figured, or Chase is recording, I forgot to show y'all that we actually did buy food after I pretty much almost done editing the video. But we did buy some Ollipops. Chase has tried all 3 flavors. Well, I put this right here to kind of help.
All 3 flavors of this pack are cream soda, classic grape, and classic root beer.
You've tried all 3 of them. Which one's your favorite so far?
Probably the classic grape, cream soda, then root beer. Classic root beer.
I've tried all 3. They're okay. I'm just not a huge soda person, but they're not
They're
bad.
not sodas though.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But a new kind of soda, that's what it's
That's
in the
right.
box.
They're new kind of soda.
We paid 21 bucks for 15 cans. So it's a really good deal. I usually see them for like $3 at the store or something. So that was a really good deal. Also, I know we're leaving tomorrow, so that's why I have this stuff up and the camper looks like that. But we also picked up, I have our snack bag ready. I did kind of show these in the video, but this is what the individual bags look like on those Apple bag things. And then we bought the strip ones. I've already tried, I don't know if it was this flavor or not, but I really liked them. These little bear fruit splits bear. I don't know, they're good. And then we also got a bag of the Archer mini beef sticks. I like these. So we got a bag of those. They also had chomps there, but I didn't get those. So this is kind of our snack bag tomorrow. And then we also got, our fridge is kind of all over the place right now, but we bought a ton of fruit because we are huge fruit people, and then some stuff for salads. And then we also bought these perfect bars, which we love these. They weren't on sale. They were on sale last time I was at Costco, but these are way cheaper than the store by far. And you can also freeze them. So like if you buy them and they're on sale, like I'll freeze them. So that is what we also bought. And then it's all of our fruit and stuff. We bought 2 boxes, which I think I mentioned it in the video. We bought 2 boxes of the pressed juice thing. So that will be put in our thing. But I think that was, we bought some bananas, a bag of oranges as well. I'm trying to think of what else we bought. We spent a little over 400 bucks. I'd also say make sure you check the electronics section as well, because it was like a month or so ago, I bought the DJI Osmo Pocket thing from Costco because they had a bundle deal. So check Costco for electronics. Sometimes they have good deals. Also online Costco too has some really good deals. But I think that's all that we got at Costco. We got your razors. I'm trying to think of what else we bought.
Yeah.
We bought a lot of duplicates of stuff. So we bought like duplicates of like 2 things of blueberries, 2 things of blackberries, 2 things of strawberries, huge thing of lettuce. Oh, we also bought, I'm excited about these. We're gonna try these this summer. I totally forgot about this. Oh, we bought some sausages. So I saw this.
Of course, Keenan's thinking he's gonna be getting something,
He thinks he's getting something. Sorry, bud. I saw these, I don't know, like last year or something like that on Instagram. Got some prosciutto for pizzas, and I got these brie bites, soft ripened cheese, little brie bites. Someone, I saw on Instagram somewhere, they would do these over the fire. They put them on little skewers and do these over the fire, and they melt them. And they would put like crackers, wrap it in prosciutto, or drizzle it with honey, with cheese, kind of like a adult s'more charcuterie board type thing. So I don't remember how much I paid for these, and then a 2-pack of prosciutto because we like this on our pizza. So, or wrap them in dates. Oh, I did get that too. Now I'm remembering everything I bought now. We bought more maple syrup because we are huge waffle people. So we bought 2 things of maple syrup. We also bought this smashed raspberry spread that has no sugar in it, so I'm intrigued to see how that is. Some olive oil, some extra virgin olive oil for salad dressings and cooking and whatever.
You don't think that'll bust in the high altitude?
Oh, don't say that.
I'm just asking. No, I was just curious.
So. I thought about that. It shouldn't.
It should be fine. I mean,
not, stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll see.
It should be fine. Well, I bought some beef tallow. It came in a 2-pack. Sorry, everything's just kind of shoved in here. Some honey. And then I have another thing of dates, which I think is up at the top. I put extra, like, stuff. Oh, yeah, it's up at the top. The dates are up at the top. And we bought 2 bags of coffee because coffee is just way cheaper at Costco. And I buy the beans and I have a little grinder. So now that's all that we bought at Costco that I can think of. But it will last us a while. Like, I don't think we'll have to go grocery shopping for a while.
Yeah, other than we'll just go to Walmart there and get
little things here,
little things like that. I mean, there is a there is a natural grocers in the town not too far from where we're going, but we might go there. But I think we're just gonna we'll be fine.
We'll be fine for a while. I did go to a smaller grocery store after HEB to stock up on like a little things because Costco didn't have it. Usually I would get ground beef at Costco as well, but the grocery store that we went to had better ground beef that I wanted instead. But I think that is pretty much it of all that we got, for sure. We leave tomorrow for our vacation, so probably at least 3 weeks there will not be any videos. So if you have not watched a video, now's your chance to catch up. We will see y'all soon.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.